What's up, that is Mr. Mike Kaufman. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the comment bank feature in Google Classroom. This feature rolled out to all Google Classroom users at the beginning of this 2018 school year. This is really, I think, what teachers were waiting for with Google Classroom to really take giving feedback to our students to the next level. I love it. It's awesome. So let's get right into it. All right, so first step, we have here a Google Classroom, and I'm going to open up an assignment. All right, from here, I'm going to click on one of the student works, and over on the right side, we're going to see the comment bank. Now, if I click on it, I'm going to able to then click Add to Bank, and then I can add comment, right? And this can be anything that I know I'm going to say to multiple students, right? Nice use of evidence, etc., right? And then I'm going to click Add. And then I can continue doing that. I can click and add another comment. Images you use, etc. Now what you can also do is you can take in, for example, Google Doc, a series of comments and insert them all at once. Now in this case, what I did here was I took a rubric that I had for the assignment from previous years, and I broke down the categories into individual comments. And in this case, I attached a score to it as a summative form of feedback for my students. Now, notice that in between each comment, there is a space. When you do that, you can then copy and insert a whole bunch of comments all at once. Copy, add comment, and paste. And when I click Add, it's going to add each one of those individual sort of mini paragraphs as their own separate comments. And you can see them compiling, populating over there on the right side, right? So now that I have my comments ready, I can now get into my student work. And I'm going to show you a variety of different types of student submissions. This first one is an example of a student video, all right? So I'm going to click on this video. And then from here, what I can do is I can click on Add a Comment. And by using the hashtag symbol, I can then get into the comments that I saved. Right, notice that they're all there, and then I just click on it and click comment. And that's it, right? I can then go in there. I can always add in another one, right? Or I can add in, right, whatever it is, click comment, so forth. I can also add in multiple comments to one, right? So if I were to click edit, I can hit a space, can go back into that, add multiple comments into one, and so forth. Now notice it does not work in the private comment section. It's a feature that I would love to have. I'm sure that Google is going to be working on that because I'd imagine I'm not the only teacher that would love to add that there. And then I can then click on and move to my next student work. And this is just taking a look at another example. In this case, a Google Slides. And again, I can go there in different parts of the project, go to my comment, use that hashtag symbol, and choose the score. Now notice, once you get into a routine, Google is going to start learning those comments that you're using most often. They're going to put them towards the top. And it's going to make life even faster, and you'll find yourself getting into a real rhythm. Here's an example, right, of an essay. Same way I'd make a comment anywhere on a Google document, except for then add in that hashtag. It can be a word in it, right, whatever it is. The word doesn't have to be the first word. It could be, right, one of the last words or whatever it is, and that's good. And I can continue in here, adding in more comments as I go. Just get a few more examples. Right here now is a image that was uploaded, and in this case, I can highlight different parts of the image and then add the comment right there. So great feature for students that are still doing maybe some analog work or creating digital image pieces as assignments, and you can then comment right on it, add in another comment if I so choose, right? Great example. Okay, and I think I got one more up here, which is then a Google drawing. So again, just to show you that this can be done with a variety of different types of assignments or different types of assignments that students are submitting and so forth. All right, now what is important is that as of now, comments are made into, for example, your Google Doc or the Google Slides, or in this case, Google Drawing. Can't be seen by the students until you return the assignments. This is a feature which I wish wasn't the case, because I would love to be able to return comments before I gave the grade, just so that students could really focus on the feedback before they got distracted by the actual grade that they earned. So I can simply go down there, right, return multiple submissions, whatever it is, and then click return. Now, of course, I can also be adding in my grades in there as I go. And something I do like to do with private comments, and I have it saved here in my comment bank, right, is just a general comment letting the student know, hey, check your individual assignment for feedback. I can post that one right away. They'll see that before I return it. All right, and then I can click return, and the student now has the grade, their comments made directly into the work that they submitted, as well as the private comment. All right, so that's it. That's how to use the comment bank feature in Google Classroom. Super helpful. I think it really allows teachers to give better feedback to students in less time, which improves student learning. Good luck.